Hello.
Hello.
I'm here with Hollowed Man. We're fully live.
I'm in a tree. I need
Okay.
more wood.
I guess I'm not with Hollowed Man. Hollowed Man is on the call now. Let's see. Looks like it's nighttime. I can help with that.
I'm in a tree.
Because I don't think you could do anything about it being nighttime.
Nope. I'm working on my villagers at the moment, like the area itself.
Nice. I think today I'm going to be working on my house.
Nice. I added some extra little details.
Oh, that's
to
right.
Ziggy, stop barking. No.
Oh, he's borfing and boofing.
Yeah. Stop barfing at me, dude.
Let's see. I've gotten myself some smooth quartz here. What? Barring me falling down into the floor, I have this here so I can do some... Oh gosh, what's the word? Texturing. We're going to be breaking some of this. We're just going to be replacing it with a different white block. See? I think it does a lot to replace some of these blocks occasionally. Even just a little bit. A little bit down here as well. Right, so let's see. Do some of these ghosts. There we go.
I was almost blew up by a bunch of creepers this morning.
Why would you do that?
Oh no, I was trying to see how many chickens have died so far, and I looked over, there was a creeper just chilling back where my chickens used to be, and another creeper in that little cave by the snail. Also, I almost got shot at by a skeleton. I'm gonna go deal with him.
I think you might want to light up your base a little better. I know I helped you light up the inside, but
I may need to put some more lightings on the inside. I'm still working out some details on the inside, instead of like lanterns just kind of like hanging from the ceiling. I have an idea. I just need to get the right materials. Dang it, the dog's barking.
let's see. Maybe a little more over here. See? Just adding a little bit to it makes it feel a lot nicer. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna probably replace about half of this calcite.
Borks are done borking.
Borkers are done borking?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. The nature of all borkers is to bork once more.
Well, they're done borking for now.
The present moment is quieter than the one before it. Will we truly ever know peace from the borkers?
I don't borking know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I added a little seat in my area, like right next to my bookshelf.
If you stand on top of it, you should be able to sit on it.
Yeah. Yep, I know.
We got that sit on everything mod.
I kind of figured that out myself. I was standing on it. I was standing on a slab.
And then suddenly you were sitting on a slab.
Yeah, exactly. I was building my roof. Next thing you know, I'm sitting down.
Take a little rest. Take a load off. Hitting honk shoe time. The Snork Mimi Zone.
Ow. Okay, I need to make lanterns. That's what I need to make right now.
Plenty of iron in the iron farm.
Well, I have a shulker box for iron.
Gotcha. I have tons of shulker boxes of iron, so that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, so I kind of snagged one of them.
Fair enough. When there is surplus, why not share?
Is insane. That iron farm is insane. So.
It is. I know that they plan on changing some stuff soon about the way that iron farms work, and I'm not happy about it, because it means I'm going to have to change it. Something about the way the villager spawning changes, the iron golem spawning. I don't know.
Okay, I need to...
Iron farms are one of those ones that, like, they serve such an integral role in propelling you into the late game.
Okay, so where are my levers? I made a few levers. I need to make more, though. Okay, I don't want my chain to be hanging down the break. Oh, the break, okay.
Don't want your chain hanging low? I put another copper bulb in there, like the other one. Let's see.
So I'm using a combination for like a lever going downwards, a chain, like an iron chain, and then a lantern hanging off of it.
Yeah? Here, let me come take a peek, see. I see, like there's something holding it up.
Yeah, the lever's the thing holding it, the chain.
Let's see. How about that?
How on earth did you do that?
Magic.
Uh-huh.
These walls look really good.
Thank you.
Oh, and I see you got your staircase done.
I did. I got that put in last night.
And I like the loft up here.
Yeah, it's like a little loft. Got a nice view.
Got some torches we need to replace with lanterns, but I suppose that's what you're doing right now. So, literally, that's actually vanilla and not even a mod, by the way.
Seriously?
It's you have to place the redstone component on the block first.
Alright.
Let's see here. And then, whoop. But if you do it backwards, you can even get this. Put a slab in there. Whee! Alright, back to what I was doing. Nice smooth landing. It's a lot easier when you're outside. Oh my goodness. That was like explosive on my mics. Right. You know, just replace a couple of blocks here and there. It's nothing perfect, but like, you know, looks good. I think I'm gonna swing up to the... Well, actually, let's hit a little more on this wall. Right, perfect. Let's do some in here, though. We don't want boring walls, where it's just one block all the way around. Especially if we're doing, like, this big flat section. If you put some texture in, that's all it really takes to make things pop. That is not the nature of a wall. A wall is flat. We'll never be free of the Borfers. I think coming into each one of these rooms and doing them from the inside of the room and then just sort of letting that be the case for outside the room, perfect.
How do I unlead villagers from their boat?
Shift.
No, if the lead is attached to a boat, like to two different boats.
Shears?
Bruh.
See here. And then, of course, inside these locations, I think we're gonna get a little bonkers with some of our copper plating. Because these areas, I'm not gonna have this frog light here forever. I'm gonna get some other stuff. There. There. Any light? Yeah. And that'll make it to where we can actually walk around inside this room and decorate it a little better. Do that in this room as well, though. Like I was saying when I was going around the backside, I think technically this is the block that lines up with the one outside. It's a little frustrating. There we go. That lines up with the front door there, so I think on top of that, I want to do some extra grates. Just on this wall. Yeah, those look cool. I think we might be able to get away with putting some at the top trim underneath there. There. Let's get some more from my box, because I have a ton of them. Oop. I don't have any honey on me. Uh-oh. It'll be okay. That makes the walls feel a lot taller, actually. I'm sorry?
I did, crap, I can't think right now. I went netherite mine to upgrade my tools and got 2 new, items. Axe and shovel.
Oh, nice. How many more do you need?
Oh no, I'm good.
Gotcha,
Everything's done.
Because, resources are something I have in plenty.
Yeah. Although it was a little hard trying to find some, netherite.
Oh, wait. I wanted these ones to turn green. These are supposed to...
Green.
I want them to
And
green.
what is my elemental power?
Green.
Okay. What was my next block I was gonna put in? Okay, oak. These guys are gonna need to move. That's okay. I'll move them soon. I could put a water bucket down somewhere or something. So I can move them.
Put a lead on one of them and just sort of yank it.
Yeah. I mean, there's like 3 separate boats, so I'm gonna have to do that. Unless I can get them all in one area, so to the point where I can, like, fence them off and whatnot. I mean, it's not like they're gonna leave my house or anything, so I could probably set them free, but I don't feel like doing that. It's too much work.
Just having them sort of wandering about your house.
Yeah, because one will take the job of a stonemason.
We don't want that. We want our villagers to remain unemployed.
I mean, that's what it says whenever I go up to them. It calls them unemployed. Also, one needs to eat. They're at 3 hearts. How do I feed them?
You throw carrots, potatoes, or bread at them.
Okay,
But I would recommend using carrots specifically if you plan on making any of them a farmer.
Well, no, I just want them to heal.
Right.
So I'll just throw carrots at them.
Nice. The light levels up here are fine. I think today is the day where I'm going to put in a bunch of the other sort of deliberate...
Fine, you're not taking the carrots. Fine, you won't get any. Okay, anyways. I just need to make like a little chamber for them. Okay. Now I have composters. I want 2 farmers and 2 librarians. And I should have enough to make everything.
Kind of only need the one door, huh? Okay, let's see.
Okay, bookshelves, I need 2 of those. Fly over to my crafting table. Okay. put that there.
Kinda need thunder rods.
Thunder.
PK thunder.
Alright. PK thunder. Thunder, nah. PK fire. PK fire. PK fire.
Oh god. You're peeking on your mic, dude.
Oh no, I don't like that.
At least we don't have any nitwits.
That's not true. Marco's a nitwit, and we love him.
Well, no, in my area, I have
I see. I definitely have nitwits.
Damien, Todd, Marcelino.
You have Damien Todd?
Damien Todd, no, well, there's two different villagers. One's named Damien, one name's Todd. Well, one could be, I could rename Todd to Jason Todd, and then Damien to Damien Wayne.
Man.
Yeah. Okay, I need to make chambers for these ding dongs. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the bum. How am I gonna do this?
It's a great question.
Hang on, dogs are barking again.
The Borfers. They're barking. I like the way that looks there, but I don't know how I feel about it up there. They're borking. I think I might sort of bend these forward some. And, I don't know. This area feels so open. I kind of like having it open. What would I put up here? Maybe some planters? At the very least, I like them coming up to this point right here. They look cool there. See? I think I might do more of them, though. There? I don't think so. I think this guy's gotta move. I think when I'm right inside the door. You know, right on the way out. But also, just come inside. It's right there. Alright, let's see. I think this sort of implies that these blocks also need to be copper, but only in... I'm gonna leave them outside. It's fine. I think... Let's go with crates. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. You can't see it from this side, but once you're on this side, it looks pretty cool. So I think I previously mentioned that there's like going to be an additional loft space up here for like my bed. I like having this glass floor here, so I think because I want to be able to see down through it still, that I'm gonna do... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we... Two, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. Perfect. So this is the space that will be supported. So let's go ahead and get these up right now. Sort of mark these in place. We're going to remake this, but higher in the air for me to stand on. And because we're not going to have as much space over here, it's actually going to be more difficult for me to finish everything, but that's okay. I don't need a ton of space up there. I'm going to leave as much as I've got here actually in place still. This only goes up to right here. So even though I would like to have all of the space that's listed down below, I don't have access to it. Don't worry about that in there. The spooky thing that's happening in our audio is perfectly normal. Ooh, I think I've done this wrong. I think right here I was supposed to cut inwards. Goes 2, 1. Up. I think this one is supposed to be extra long there. Yeah, there we go. This can act as a sort of support structure. Ooh, and I can make this into like a wall, which divides this section and sort of forces you to walk up the stairs and into a bedroom that's down here on this level, and this is where my bedroom will be, and then you wouldn't be able to continue the stairs because of the roof, I think. Maybe it's just this ghost block here. Ooh. Reboot. So if that's the case, I do definitely want to remove these blocks. Whoop, here's the sun. Uh-oh. 2. Just 1. See, and now here's a big room. Glass is really throwing me for what's actually a placeable block area. Let's see. Let's make sure we knock out some of this and turn it into calcite. So we don't want any flat walls. Well, barring the fact that it's a wall. We don't want any flat color-wise. Ready the redstone block. Kill him. Back into the torture box you go. Glass floor underneath might be a little hard to stomach as a bedroom option. But it is my house, so if someone's coming in here while I'm naked, then that's on them. Okay, that's pretty good. Like it. Okay. Maybe... It just makes it feel a little more like it's a place that a person sleeps. That's... up. Mm-hmm. I don't dislike it, but it's not my favorite. Definitely not that one. I like the open look at those. I gotta fish some more of those out. And then from here, we can look out and see the lake. Maybe I will change the segment that's right here. Oh wow, my kitty cat is meowing very loudly. Hello? Oh crud, what the heck? How do I get out of here? This way, okay. There we go. It's 1, 2, 4, okay. Can I get like an oval shape? We'll knock out all of the stuff that's in this space here. Excuse me. Kitty cat is in front of my mic. What do you want? You're adorable. What do you want? What do you want, Stinky? What? I think she wants to get into my nice clean hair. Because it's her favorite place in the whole world. And normally I would say tinted glass in real life would be the thing that would let you look down without someone looking up. You're being so silly right now. I better be glad I'm just breaking some glass blocks and I'm safe. This would be really difficult to do if I were doing anything other than this. Hi. So long. See, that's far easier to stomach as someone who's going to be in here and sleeping inside this room. Still not a fan. But at least I could sleep in here. And of course, the roof is going to be that blue glass that we just picked up. Gotta measure where this hole is, and then we'll make a new player launcher. I think it might be right here. Let me grab rockets. Middle of the block. Yep. Now do I do that down there or up here? I think for this layer, I'm gonna break it, replace it with some full blocks, so I can take advantage of slight height variation here to create like a special lip. I don't want it to lip down, I want it to lip up. See, from here I can go like this. Go with these little blocks here. I'm wasting space. Now, I did kind of run out, so let's get some calcite in here. Calcite, unfortunately, does not have a slab form. So many different blocks that I would love to be in calcite, like stairs and slabs. Alright. Pick up on my spare blocks. We'll be able to start decorating in here, I think. What's the light level now that I've done that? Just fine, looks like. Let's make our way upstairs. Everything looks good. These ones are not great. I think because of this block's location, I should be able to break it and not... exactly. Okay, there's nothing underneath there. So, kapow. Ooh, I'm glad I did that. Great. Now I've got like a little house. I can actually put my bed in here. I think that means it's time to go get some of my stuff from the house. That's full now. to get some pressure plates. Maybe... Ooh, it turns to 1 there, but it never turns to 0? Okay, never turns to 0. Let's do some decorating here. We know that there's more. Behind that... I like that. I think we can also get away with putting out some of the sort of pillars we were making, like the ones inside. This. Oh yeah. How's that affect lights? There we go. I think we're good. How did that change things over here? Not much. Okay. Could sort of see the bedroom inside as well. Still a bunch of space up there, so I think definitely I want to put something in here. Maybe like a tree? Apparently there's not really a way up to there, though. Do like a... Wish redstone wasn't so ugly, because I would love to put a slime block launcher right here. Without the glass there, it does feel a little funky, so I think I'm gonna push myself up there. I think I'm gonna have to get myself, like, wormed in there to really get any of the blocks that I want to place placed, though. Okay. I think if I had some kind of tree here that maybe sort of swung up and then over all this and like had its branches pour down. That or, I think just putting something here and having it go up. I don't think it needs to come over and down, though from the side, lots of empty space. Maybe I should put the player launcher here. Right there where that copper bulb is. I think that might require that I break some of the white calcite here. I think the one that needs to be broken is this one, unfortunately. Which would stink. I think I could get away with maybe white shelves or trapdoors there. We'll have to see. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get these other ones in place, because these are cool and I like them. Great, love it, awesome. It seems like it's going to be a little harder. And I need dirt. Let's see. That should be plenty. Nice, just barely enough. Go. Hey, out of these again. Two. It's three. Well, looks like I could have probably pinched that dirt from over here. Whoops. No. Perfect. Some grounding supports. I think I want to do extras underneath. Right here. Yeah. This glass is super dense and incredibly heavy. anything to help make it look like this is properly supported, I am for. I know that makes it look like it's less supported, but I actually really enjoy the way that looks. No, not that one. That should be good. All right. To clean up our inventory and get our stuff so we can actually move our bed over here. Oh man. What can I use this space for if I move out? This is where I live. Huh. Well, I definitely know what I'm going to use the space back there for. Make sure I get everything. Stacked. I need to clean up my inventory. This is not going to work. That's some random bric-a-brac. Quartz. Quartz. Have quartz in any of my other boxes? I don't think so. Doesn't look. Our flowers. That is not flour, that is dirt. Might get some other colored candles. Let's see, where's my copper box? Put all my glass back in here. Goes in there. Moss carpet. Resin walls. Calcite. Some frog lights to put away and some dirt. Right, let's go clean up our room. weird to see your bed missing from where you've seen your bed for the past year or so. I think this one actually can stay. So, let's go put our stuff in our house. Alright, let's see. There's my bed. Bookcase. I like that it's connected to that. Hold on. Can't place that on top of there anymore. Actually, I believe this one needs to go inside of my fancy pouch. Let's make sure I have a chest up here. An ender chest, excuse me. I just like this position. Like that position as well. I've got a bunch of other stuff in here. Oh, that needs to come out of there, and so do those and that. Oh, I was actually just thinking about how I didn't have chests to match that side. Put those there for now. I think I gotta go get my pot. Oh? Looks like Cookie's all done. Cookie's been working hard the past few days. He doesn't even get home. Hello, hello!
Hello. So this is where I'm keeping my villagers. I need to put some lighting in. You don't want to know how hard it was to get them in there. But their thing is behind this shelf.
Their work job? Or their work
Yep.
block?
Yep.
Hi,
They're
Todd.
both potato farmers.
See,
Hello,
potato.
Todd.
But you are growing wheat.
I don't care about the beets. I'm doing strictly potatoes.
But you're growing wheat.
I don't know. Oh yeah, wheat. Yeah, let me fix that. Hold up.
Get some taters in there.
Yep, 4 taters.
And then here are the other pitcher pods.
Thank you. I
How's this-
have It's actually working pretty well.
Oh, nice. You know, nice and passive while you're working on the base.
Yep. I have a Silk Touch villager for 7 emeralds.
It's much better than my Silk Touch villager.
And then a Unbreaking 3 for 33.
I think my Unbreaking 3 is better.
Yeah, it's just like I don't feel like flying yonder.
Right, you could do a very intentional zombie let loose. It only works for you, but you can discount your stuff.
Yep.
Do you want to see what I was working on?
Sure. Hello.
Oh, you're inside.
Yeah.
I guess make your way to the front door and you'll know how to get through here, I suppose.
Oh, I kind of went through the hole in the top.
Exactly. The hole on the top, I intend on putting another player launcher in here. Someone's stealing my blocks? I literally already have an intern, alright? I'm not hiring another one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here.
Well, I'm work on my base some more.
Bye!
Bye.
Alright. That's what we're gonna do as well. There's some extra stuff that we need to go get from the... Let's see. That, this daisy, old carpet, our old desk. Where do I want to put that? I don't hate this idea, but I think I want it in quartz. Which stinks because I just put all my quartz away. Frick. Actually, we can probably get away with some of these glass panes instead. Yeah. And now we can just put my desk here. Though we might want to upgrade my desk. Then we want to put... I think I want to get some cyan carpet to place in the center here, and then Maybe some quartz stairs instead of these ones. I wonder if there's... Let's see, acacia might be good there. Acacia and warped. Ow. Alright, let's finish grabbing stuff from in here. Alright, so here's the plan. I have this room right here, as well as this slime chamber and this bathroom. I want to take all three of these rooms and extend them to this spot right here. Potentially even further still back this way. Got some ideas. Nothing's set in stone yet. Let's go get some more quartz so I can make a better set of desks. Whoa. That also belongs in my fancy thing. Plain poppy. Okay. Those up there. Got a decorated pot. What should I put in it?
Hello?
Hello? Hi. Let's see. I don't know that I want necessarily this pot. Ka-chow. I think I want this one, that one, some bricks, and then I will make a whole bunch of different custom ones. Like one plain one should be perfect. Actually, one more shard won't hurt. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course. Doi. I love fishing. Spare bricks away. I think I didn't grab everything I needed. I wanted some copper. Aisha. So the way this works is pot, Thalia, moss. And then you could put resin on that to give a little pop. Across from it, go with Bubbo. There we go. I think I gotta get 2 more pots, and that this guy's gotta move. Still didn't grab everything. Jeez Louise. We get away with some pressure plates as well. And let's hit the bed up with the new orange. That way it matches a little bit better. Definitely want more paintings than that. Have... You showed it. There we go. I wanted that one. So let's go get some cyan dye, some cyan carpet. Maybe iron pressure plate. Well, some armor stands. I think I would rather have this centered. Maybe I'll put a terminal on either side of those instead of using the item frames. But then I would still want the armor stand to have the chair sort of pointed towards the terminal, like in the center. Definitely want those to be turned into cyan, though. First, some wool. I've actually already got some carpet. We'll use that. Need the mossy stuff anymore. Might still need this acacia. I want to make... That's going to be the one that matches everything. Definitely want some iron pressure plates if I'm making computers. As well as some keyboards. Stands. Put away all my spruce biz. Oak. Still got some acacia stuff I want to drop off. Go. And I forgot the terminals themselves. Wonderful. And the cyan dye. I'm a genius. Keyboard's moved in. A little bit of Z fighting, that's okay. Let's get this painting hung up. Pretty sure this is one of the larger ones. It's one of the tiny itty bitty ones, and it said so in the tooltip. Now it's a regular painting. There we go, now it's the big one. That one doesn't, but that one does. Maybe it's because it's a stair and doesn't actually transfer the stuff down. Definitely want to get some more potted plants here to sort of like break up your vision when you walk back this way. As well as up here. First night in the new bed. Let's go get that painting and bring it up here, because I think I want more paintings up in this room, specifically. I think down here, I want, maybe I should bring my desk down into one of these rooms, make one of these spaces an office space, and then the other one can be the bathroom or something. I don't know. Not that one. I think these are the only 2x1 paintings, though. I think instead of having these up here, perhaps I should focus on comfort. Just get some more books or something. Maybe leave one of these chairs. Bad. Don't know why I would need a chair, though. I guess... What else goes in a bedroom? Just sort of... a dresser? I should be able to bend it and have it just be like... See, it automatically becomes open. I don't want it to. Yeah, definitely the carpet is, I think, what'll tie this room together. Don't have 5 when you're not supposed to. Let's see. Cyan dye. That's pitcher pods, right? You can make it with blue and green. What do I have for green? I got lime from all the pickles, but I don't have regular green. I don't have regular blue, but I got plenty of lapis. Okay, pitcher pods it is. You can, like, careful harvest these so they regrow, right? That's it. Nope. Single use, I guess. Guys dig anything up recently? Dug up some turtles, I see. Piano tiles, why do you always like climbing in trees? You'll never sniff anything up there. Just maybe the open sky. Anybody? For me? Nothing? Got so much to sniff for. See? How about you, buddy? You got me anything? Nothing today? Great, well... This enclosure is escapable by parkour, but not by sniffercore. Because sniffers are too chunky. I forgot to make the dye. totally gonna run into that. It's a good one to put there, honestly. One there. Sort of counter it. Some cyan carpet. Right. I think Cookie might be having some trouble. Yeah, that looks way better. And let's hit the floor. That is a bad return. Carpet. For now, it'll work. I think it's something, so it looks like better than nothing. Pingus. Pingus. Star will work for now. Let's go help him out. Let's see, where's my... You know what? I don't need it. I just need my flint and steel. So we gotta do some reconnaissance first. We gotta go check on Cookie in the nether. Where did he put that portal? Inside the snail cave. Perfect. Honestly, this is a good spot for it. Okay. Pass on in over to the nether. Hello!
Hello.
So let's mark down these chords. 83, 247. Break this. That should be plenty. We're gonna ignite it, but we aren't gonna go through it. That's very important. Did you die to come back?
The portal brought me back to its original spot.
Huh?
The portal brought me back to its original spot.
Did you break the one on the other side?
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay, so the portal syncing process is really obnoxious. I need you to go to the nether, break the portal that spawned in the nether, and then I will help you fish back out to the other side.
Okay, alright.
I'm not coming with you right now. Alright, so now we have to go...
Let's go.
All right. We're gonna go to the other side. Grab some obsidian from the gold farm. Oh, there it is. $83. All right. What on earth? Why did that show up here? Okay, we gotta go fetch him, though. Oh, there you are.
Here we go. Yeah, I was making my way through the other way.
Good, 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 good. This is your... Well, go through and see what happens.
Okay. What the flippity flop?
This is on top of your hill. Your house is this way.
My house is this way. It is. Yes, yes, it is.
Before you... Oh, before he goes through his portal, I need to break this one. He's sleeping, that'll give me a chance to break one. With this one broken, as long as, gosh, I hope this doesn't end up sinking him up here again and we just get free obsidian, because that would be obnoxious. Okay, looks like it works. Good, good, good. Where's Cookie going? Must be going down to the storage room. Ow. We got it fixed!
Oh yeah.
It sounded like Vector. Okay, so we just learned that that was a terrible ratio for carpet. Now I'm out of cyan dye again. So let's go get like a whole stack of this stuff. It's way cheaper to dye when it's wool. More of these planted. Let's plant all of these. See. That should be enough, right? Crafting bench underneath this anvil. What? Hence win. So expensive. We gotta get green dye online. Honestly, we just gotta get all the flowers done. Which is one of the things that I would like to do in the space that I was talking about earlier. Is make like a flower farm that has like a rainbow theme. So I can get all of the farms growing. I thought about doing the sheep as well. That way I could get all of the colors. Because not all of the, not all of the flowers are easy to grow. There we go. Nice cyan rug. Really ties the room together. Still a little plain, but it's a bedroom, you know? I think I could get like a dresser in here, maybe put something better on this wall, because this wall stinks. Might be able to get the bookcases in here. That's a better spot. Also gives me place to put that. I could place this one here. And I could put some candles right there. The pink candles that were in my room before. Let's hang a painting over the bed. Not a lot of 5x5 paintings, so what we'll do is, to get this to be 3, set that there. There. That'll work it. Come on, give me a 3x2. There's 3x2 paintings, right? Oh, my thing isn't working. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Maybe if... a singular... a painting there, and then we'll put a painting there. There and then there. We have the wool, we just don't have the sticks on us. I have a bamboo. I don't know. Not quite enough sticks. It's just birchwood. Perfect. Paintings. Thank you. Break this one and put that one there. Perfect. I like that with the fire there. Don't know what we would put over here though. I guess leave it down in the comments what you think could go over here inside this room. For now, though, I think we got a lot done today. Did some interior design, feeling very modern. Hopefully we can see you again next stream. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great one. And, oh, and happy Pride Month.